So we're still here, awaiting the start of PSL. It's Kinyo here, you guys, skateboarding enthusiast. And PSL did a exhibition. So they did like a few matches. I don't even remember who won that season. They were just honing their stuff in. Honestly, I don't really care about it, but I'm excited for tonight because there's a lot of good skaters on the roster. Ooh, there's a lot of good skaters on the roster. Kind of wanted to go over all of them. You can see even the people going on behind me. Um, Absolutely stellar people if you don't know who they are. Um, but I want to go over all the freaking skaters, all the skaters in here. So let's see. Let's look at teams first. So we got the SHS, the Tropicals, Lithium, Los Santos, Soldiers, Wolverine. Oh, so those are all the skaters in the league. Okay, so every team is skating every night. That makes way more sense. That makes way more sense. That's great because I was like, are there other skaters? Because the skaters on those six teams are amazing. Let's go through each team. So the Wolverines. Let's start with the Wolverines, man. Um, they've got Chris Joslin, Chris Colburn, Roman Hager, Taylor McClung, Trevor McClung. Oh, there's okay. So and who else? I'm missing somebody. Christian Jordan. Okay. Chris Joslin is the only one I know for sure. Taylor McClung and Trevor McClung, I know a little bit. I've heard of them. But I've not seen any of these other people skate specifically, like watch their stuff. Chris Joslin is amazing. Team captain. He was the one who picked all the other players because that's how they did the draft. They did the draft live, and it was actually a lot of fun to watch. But Chris Joslin, just did the skateboard. So there's two types of skating. For those who don't know, street skating, skate on the streets, do like obstacles like these, stairs, handrails, a little bit of ramps, and then there's the people who do there's other kinds of skating as well. There's like at least three other types of skating. Freestyle, which is like just flat only, but also different types of boards, different types of tricks. It's the first kind of skating, really. And then there's also um, vert skating, which is the popular one. Tony Hawk did that. Mostly just ramps, usually a half pipe. And then of course there's park, which is like bowls, like kind of like ramps, but all kinds of different shapes of ramps. This is just street skating, which is the predominant form of skating right now. This is what most people would consider the biggest form of skating right now is street skating. So it's really just skateboarding at this point. Um, but yeah, Chris Joslin's been on a tear when it comes to street skating. Really setting iconic cultural moves. He did a tray flip on what they call El Toro, which is basically a very tall stair set in California. I think it's at high school, I believe. It's at some type of school anyway. And the school actually got really angry at him this time. But that's right now, skateboarding just has this weird contention with society because that's how it was originated. Who knows if the NFL and the NBA started that much with that much animosity? But I don't think people were like shooting hoops on a bank or something like that. But no, so Chris Joslin's in a really good, interesting place. So it's going to be fascinating to see how the Wolverine do. It's really going to depend on some people I don't know. So there's not much I can say about him. We'll see what Chris Colburn can bring to the table. Roman Hager. We'll see what he can bring to the table. Christian, I know they're probably great, just because I haven't seen them skate. Definitely seen some Taylor. I can't remember which brother I saw. There's Taylor and Trevor. I don't know. I don't remember which one I saw first, but I'm excited for them. So we'll see. We'll see what goes on. Look at that. Deshaun Jordan just popped up on there. Um, so anyway, that's the Wolverines. Make sure you like and subscribe here. I'll be going over different PSL stuff. Really trying to become the PSL announcer, just because I want to, um, and just to boost it up even more. So let's go. Peace.